Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to your favorite drunk prisoners. Oh wait, you didn't know about that? Today we are addressing the most problematic furries. Oh wait, you didn't know that about Stiiizy and Jibberz? Well, maybe you don't know them so well, and that's what this video is about. I am Pink Gemini, and today I'm going to be doing a beware video on Stiiizy and Jibberz. This video will be covering a lot of different things. There's actually many bewares out about these two people, and we'll be talking about other things like Stiiizy and Jibberz openly drinking and smoking on their live with minors, talking about inappropriate sexual adult contents to their minor audience, scamming their audience, Jibbers going to prison, and more. So you're probably thinking, Gemini, you're bored again and you're making another drama video because you like drama. No, I'm bringing awareness to this because these two have made a video lying about me, so I decided to make a video telling the truth about them. So in their video about me, they bring up this beware made about me. We've already addressed all this, guys. This beware was made almost 2 years ago by a stalker I had that was an ex-friend. We've already been through that drama. There's a video out called Addressing My Allegations. As you can see, it's months old, and it's literally addressing everything they talk about in this video. They go and lie about stuff like dog abuse and how I apparently abused my dog, which in my Addressing My Allegations video, I go over on how I never did anything like that. There's other lies also, like how I sized a bingo fursuit and aged it up. I explained in that video stuff like that never happened, so I'm not going to waste too much time talking about that in this video. If you want to know about all that, go check out the Addressing My Allegations video. Some of the evidence I will be using today is taken from their lives to avoid copyright strike and successful removal of this video. I do have to edit a filter over the live so it's not a one-for-one image. That is the only editing I'm going to be doing to the live. I don't want to tamper anymore with the evidence, but I took time to analyze their live streams. And yes, I do believe they deserve a beware against them. Especially not being an 18+ account, their behavior is insanely concerning, convincing people to drink and drive, convincing people to do shots with them when they're minors. Yeah, there's a lot of inappropriate adult talk that they do that should not be exposed to minors, so let's get into this. I don't think people should support Stiiizy or Jibberz as they do a lot of 18+ content to a minor audience.
Minutes, like I'm that person who will speak up and take control
Not
of
that
things.
asserting dominance.
So like, I'm not talking about that. Obsessed with what? Your mom? We are obsessed with your mama. We're obsessed with your mama, especially after she goes to bed. After you go to bed, I mean, not her. After you go to bed. After you're in bed, you don't even know how obsessed we become with your mama. We found her on Tinder. Both of us. We literally sit on Tinder together and we scroll.
Nah, she was on
we
Grindr.
swipe. Yeah, she was on Grindr though. No, you can't say that.
Perfect.
Hey,
What?
hey,
What?
if your mama works the night shift, she might just be at our house.
We have an Instagram.
She might just be at StiiizyandJibberz house, dude.
Our
We're recording some content,
Our Instagram.
if you know what I mean.
Our Instagram is Stiiizy and Jibberz. That's like, oh my god, babe.
I'm about to turn into Drewski and start spitting on myself.
You are Kirby. You need to make
What if I
a-
did do that though? What if I turned into Drewski and just spit all over
I was
myself?
really
and I was
like
just
you.
like,
Did that.
after he did it, he was like,
It's like,
NSFW AI porn of Stiiizy and
can't
Jibberz.
say the
They made inappropriate art.
can't say the P word.
What?
You said the P word. You can't say that.
I said art.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? I said art.
Okay, never mind. On my bed. I thought you said something else.
No, did I? I think I said art, didn't I?
I don't know.
NSFW art?
Yeah, I must
That's
have-
what I said, right?
Yeah, no, I
It's
probably.
not, dude. This thing is not caked up. There's no cheeks, but
Right.
the cheeks are elsewhere though.
Close.
Report this. Report that. Yeah, report that. I bet.
They literally show dabs, talk about gummies, give advice on what to drink, what to smoke. They're constantly smoking. You can see in the comments that their audience is actually really uncomfortable with this, especially the minors. Jibbers really likes to contradict himself. Here he says that he never influences his audience to drink with him.
I know, an adult does an adult activity. That's crazy. An adult smokes, an adult drinks, an adult does what an adult does. It's not like we promote it. Me, everybody, regardless of how old you are, everybody join me for a shot. We never do that.
And then in the next shot, here's him influencing his young audience to drink with him.
It's like you guys, I'm calling y'all to do a shot with me right now for hype, right now, in the moment, right here, right now. We're doing it now. Let's go!
Thank you again.
Shot.
I'm really happy.
Jibbers is the last person that should be talking or showing alcohol to any sort of audience, as Jibbers has had many issues with DUIs, to the point where he was even driving down the wrong side of the road. I am blurring a lot on these public records, so I do not dox Stiiizy and Jibberz, but these are public records. You can find these publicly on Google. I'm comfortable showing this as Jibbers showed this on his own live, so he's doxing his own name here. But this was Jibbers trying to prove to someone that he went to prison.
What do you mean if I went to prison? Look me up. 671243. DRC number 671243. I went to Richland Correctional.
Weirdo.
I have literal prison pictures of me in prison, like
Letters
in
and
family
everything.
visitation and stuff. Watch this. Just give me 1 second to just. Let me just really quick. Give me 1 second here. Okay, give me 1 second. So, this is prison pictures. I'm gonna go through a bunch just so you can see. I'm not like.
Look at that green screen.
It's like obviously me, like over 10 years ago. There's like a bunch of pictures. This is just some of them. But then, that's not the kill shot. The kill shot is this. I'm about to name drop myself.
Oh,
Show you a couple letters here. Where is this addressed to? Richland Correctional Institution, 1001 Ollisburg Road, P.O. Box, blah, 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 Mansfield. This is my name, 671243. Oh wait, wrong one. Another one. This was when I was in jail instead for 6.5 months. Richland Correctional. Richland Correctional. You're right though. I'm lying about being in prison to be cool. Let's just.
That was information I publicly found on this live. And if you don't believe me that they drink and smoke a lot on their lives, here's just a couple of videos I was able to put together of them drinking and smoking on their live.
I know, an adult does an adult activity. That's crazy. An adult smokes, an adult drinks, an adult does what an adult does. It's not like we promote it. Me, everybody, regardless of how old you are, everybody join me for a shot. We never do that. It's like you guys, I'm calling y'all to do a shot with me right now for hype, right now, in the moment, right here, right now.
super hype.
Let's go!
Thank you again.
Shot.
I'm really happy.
I appreciate but I'm sorry, Nix. I'm gonna do a shot for you right now, and when Stiiizy gets out, she'll do a shot for you as well. I'm sure of it, dude. I'm so sorry, Nix. Like, for real, dude. You know that you're one of our IRL homies. We've met you multiple times.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm burping.
You had the worst sneeze attack ever. We were at a mall in Michigan.
Who's it?
Getting worried that she wouldn't be able to like breathe like normally because it's like sneezing so frequently.
As well, Spark. Thank you for stopping in. Lots of love to you.
Goodbye, Spark. I'm not doing the next thing that I'll be doing is attaching the antlers, which will be later today.
Like younger, like in middle school, How about them apples?
How about that? Two for.
Not even sure where furthermore is, but it's probably really far from us.
Because a couple of people's payments didn't go through, but it was still extremely high.
Oh yeah. Hello, welcome to the live. Yeah, thank you, the silly. We appreciate it. We will have a lot of fun. I will be going live over there, so hopefully you can join.
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
The mods are going.
Stick in for that. Like, it's gonna be very fun when we do go live, so I'm excited to do
Bucks I'll accept it as a payment.
But we appreciate it, Finn. Thank you for wanting to. It'll be very helpful, seriously. You already know. And so they're looking amazing.
I know.
Eating bees and then their mouth swells on live.
Yeah, if it's gonna sting them, it would be in the. I feel like chew them.
Yeah.
I know that's gross. Sorry, but like. 84, dang. What do you mean the fans?
Some people would ask this live because he's going to be adding names and stuff throughout the whole live, so I understand comfortable in the state you're in mentally, yes. But if you're not comfortable in the state you are mentally, then no.
Once I've come out about Stiiizy and Jibberz, I've had a lot of people come out and say that they actually bully their own audience. I've seen this on the video where they were lying about me, trying to get people to not support me. Anyone that did not agree with them and continued to support me, you could see they were clearly bullying the people in the comments. To the point where one person even asked if they would be hated if they continued supporting me, and they said yes. There is many bewares everywhere. There's actually a whole Google Doc. It's going to be in the link with my Google Doc as well. And there's a lot of people that have come out and said that Stiiizy and Jibberz have scammed them. Here's just a couple screenshots I found off of TikTok of people saying their experience with Stiiizy and Jibberz.
Hello, I'm not usually the type of person that makes this type of content, but I have actually put out a beware on this maker right here who's most active on TikTok. The beware is about 30 to 40 pages long and details every single issue that's wrong with this maker as well as all of the evidence. But for this video, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what this maker has done. So the most apparent problem with this maker is that they take a lot of commissions. I believe they have about 17 to 20 commissions in their queue right now. Some people have been waiting over a year for their commissions to be finished. And one of the biggest issues with this maker is that they don't pay for materials for these commissions until after they're paid. And this maker is also constantly saying that they don't have enough money to pay for these materials or rent or anything like that. And despite the fact that they don't have money for rent, materials, or commissions, or anything along the sorts, they are constantly making personal projects, pre-mades, going to conventions, and going on trips when they should be prioritizing their commissioners' materials. In addition to that, they're also incredibly rude to their commissioners. Like, there have been instances of them being just absolutely insulting their commissioners and being backhanded and stuff like that. All of it's shown in the document, and you can read it right here. I'm hoping to make a video fully, like, voicing it out, but that won't be until anytime soon. But yeah, please check out the document if you want to know more about this situation. Bye.
This person argued with me and made me feel horrible for asking for a refund of a $60 item within 24 hours of sending them the money, because I needed it for something important. The same people who got mad when I couldn't edit videos because of school and soccer, which I warned them before they hired me, and then told me my edits were only worth $20. Their videos took over 9 hours to edit, and then called me a scammer and sent their fan base after me because I left the Discord server. I asked about their prices, and then I said I found someone else, and they guilt-tripped me, and whenever I sent my suit and people complimented them, they'd say not to commission my maker because they can do better. So one of the things in the beware they made against me is they claim I'm homophobic, which I actually talk about in the addressing my allegations video. I'm absolutely not. But I found it really ironic because there's someone in the comments saying that they're homophobic. This person said, dude, no way, these people were transphobic towards me. I can check and see if I deleted it or not. They told me that being poly was cheating and that I wasn't intersex. I was either a man or a woman. They got me a fursuit part from the same maker as me. Either I was a man or a woman. And they call me transphobic. Thank you so much for bringing awareness to this maker. I got screwed over for around $180 about a year ago. And then there's this entire Google Doc about them and how they've scammed many people. I encourage you guys to go check it out. I've noticed these people also have an issue with making GoFundMes. They absolutely abuse the GoFundMe. In 2021, they literally made a GoFundMe so their cat could get a cat tower. I understand not having the right supplies for your cat, but it's kind of simple. Just don't get a cat if you cannot support your cat. You do not use GoFundMes for buying cat towers. So this is a part of the GoFundMe, which is why I'm bringing it up. But Stiiizy and Jibberz were recently just known as Fritz and Weirdo. And before that, Stiiizy was known as Furry Starburst. Kind of concerning on why they've switched their names so many times. That's not usual for most creators. If you type in Furry Starburst, just Furry Starburst into Google, the first thing that pops up is Furry Starburst controversy. I think that they are hiding something huge, and they don't want anyone to find it, which is why they have deeply changed their names so many times. I mean, it's not even a conspiracy. It's literally Google is showing something. Google is trying to show us something. So if you go into Twitter, somebody made a post, again, abusing the GoFundMe. Apparently, Stiiizy and Jibberz under Furry Starburst made a GoFundMe about Star and B Emergency Moving Fund. They wanted to raise $5,000 for their goal. Literally around that time, somebody reshared a post on Twitter that said, "Why is it always people who bitch and complain about how broke they are, can't afford rent, gas, food, etc., are unemployed asking for money, and then you see them at a furry convention?" And then, obviously that person was talking about them going to Anthrocon, as they apparently go to Anthrocon every year. And then the other person reshared and said, "Cough, cough," and added Stiiizy and Jibberz. They also claim to just be a furry, drama-free channel, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Back in 2024, someone named Rowan added Furry Starburst, which we just learned was Stiiizy, saying, "She harassed me for nearly 2 months over something I had no control over and continues to drag drama and abuse through her fan base. Not very popular furry, but still shitty." Someone else in October of 2024 was talking about Stiiizy and Jibberz in a comment section and said, "Things I've witnessed from this couple, all in all, I would recommend completely avoiding them at cons and otherwise. Here's the @ for easier blocking," and then literally added Fritz and Weirdo. And then we have another warning about how Fritz and Weirdo are unprofessional makers and are extreme scammers. And then I'm just going to be going through some of their live videos and responding to some of the stuff that they've said or claimed about me.
Posting things about us, keep complaining, keep crying, keep whining, blah 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 blah, wah 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 wah. Cry me a river.
So I'm not complaining, I'm not making up rumors. All I'm simply doing is protecting my name, just like you probably would do if someone was lying about you. Letting my audience know that no, the beware you posted on me was not something that was recent. Nothing in that beware is recent at all. So I've been trying to clear that up since you guys tried to make it look like that was all recent. I also saw that you guys do a lot of controversial stuff and felt like if you're gonna share lies about me, I will share the truth about you. So I showed people how much you are showing alcohol on your channel, weed on your channel, and more.
I know, dude, like, get over it already, but until they get over it, though, I'm gonna continue pissing them off. I don't care. I'm gonna continue to piss them off until they, explode or something. I don't really know. They can suck my butt. I don't care. Pink Gemini, you suck. I don't care.
Well, I find that funny. I'm not pissed at all. You're just making yourself look like an absolute fool. And I can tell that you're pissing off your own audience by trying to take me down.
Then they upload videos like, trespassing at a whatever store after hours, or vandalizing a store, or stealing money from an old man. It just makes no sense.
I don't know whose videos you're watching, but I've never uploaded a video trespassing in a store after hours. But you have. So the vandalizing a store was a joke. I put googly eyes on something and then removed them. That is not vandalism. Where did I steal money from an old man? If you're referring to my Apple Pay prank, I played a sound effect. That's not stealing money from someone. Way to try to twist things around to try to convince your audience to not like me.
Well, I was like the anti-bully. I found people that like to bully other people and chose to like create problems with them. So, you know, I always was like the opposite of a bully. Like if somebody was giving you problems, I would go give them problems. And then I would like try to take them outside.
He chooses to create problems with people. If someone is giving you problems, he's gonna go give them problems. Sounds like a bully to me. Try to take them outside. We started seeing in their Walmart videos where somebody laughed at them, because, you know, it's a furry in Walmart. Yeah, people are gonna laugh. And Jibbers immediately was like, let's take this outside. Let's fight.
We can, yeah, you say that now. You didn't want to before. You want to? Catch us when we go back out.
They're gonna call the police.
For what?
Police are gonna get involved. So I'm gonna ask you guys to leave because threats were made.
By who?
They said the threats were made by you guys.
Yeah, they're kicking them out too. That guy just lost his job. Up again, they just kicked us out, but they also kicked out the guys that we were arguing with. So, well, we just got kicked out with no repercussions. We still got a video. That guy just lost his job. Guy just lost his job. I hope you see this on YouTube. You might need a job, don't you? Do you need to find a job? Too bad we already have a cameraman.
Being weird.
How the f are we being weird?
Are you getting big with me?
I'm not getting big with anybody.
Okay, because
how are you getting big with me, man?
Because I'm telling you, you're videotaping you, bro.
I'm not f***ing videotaping. Why would I be videotaping you? We're not here for you, bitch.
I'm bitch. Show me I'm a bitch. Show me I'm a bitch. Show me I'm a bitch.
I'm here with my wife.
Okay, we're gonna go with your wife.
Don't run your mouth to people, brother.
I'm running my mouth
Stop.
now.
Just stop.
This also makes sense why on the second time they went to Walmart, again, someone kind of laughed, and Jibbers turned around and started to create a problem instead of being the bigger person and walking away.
That's all we ever did. They are so mad that we made one video. I don't know why they care. You tell me.
Hi, Jibbers. Yes, I will tell you why I care. It's because you're simply lying. Everything you're claiming in the video is not true. You're falling right into what the internet is, which is believing internet drama. Somewhere in one of your lives, you say, believe everything you see on the internet. No, that is the last thing you tell people online. You do not believe everything on the internet. Are you chronically online? Touch some grass. You failed to mention that everything that you mentioned in the Beware has not been recent. I've already addressed and apologized for, and honestly, most people have moved on unless they're just now finding my channel and thinking that this is recent. So yeah, I'm not mad, but I will stand up for myself. Something you seem to preach about.
What was the worst thing that she's done to us? Not really anything too bad. She just keeps trying to spread rumors.
Not anything too bad. She just keeps spreading rumors. So I find it funny that they had so many screenshots in the Beware video they made of me. But have we seen one screenshot where we see me harassing them in the comments? We see these fake accounts they claim that I'm making to harass them. I can confidently say I have them blocked, and I really don't care about seeing their content or them. The only reason I'm responding to this is because they lied so much in the Beware video of me, and I feel like I need to say something about it now because they're convincing my audience I'm someone I'm not.
I even titled the video this was because we made one video about them a while ago. They harassed us a long time before that video, and they also continue to harass us after that video. They have done things like make a Beware account about us. They go in the comment section on alts, and they'll just tell our fans, like, you should support them because they're bad people and mean and stuff. So they're like every single day.
Where did I harass you? Where's the proof? If I left a comment somewhere, supposedly, where's the screenshot? Knowing Jibbers and how angry Jibbers gets, Jibbers would definitely have a screenshot.
After that video, they have done things like make a Beware account about us.
Where's this Beware account? Are you talking about these? Fun fact, those are not mine. You can literally see that other people created those. You don't get to just blame me. You've made it abundantly clear in all of your lives that you have drama with more than one person, more than 5 people, more than 10 people.
I can't be mean to people who deserve it.
We actually never stay at hotels.
And I like leaned out their window and I was like, You mind slowing down for everyone? Do you mind slowing down? You know what they said to me? They gave me the finger and they told me to F off. So, and then they rolled up the window in my face. So, you know what I did? I went in the crack of their door and I was like, get out of the car and say that again to my face. Do it. Do it. Irresponsible, anything like that, I will get involved.
Thank you.
I will get involved every single time. I do not care how many people tell me, calm down or let it go or drop it. I don't care. I will never let that happen. And that person, I did say KYS to that person, and they're like, I'm gonna get you canceled. You can't tell people to do that. And I was like, you know what? Maybe you should though. Maybe you should. I'm not one of these super ultra sensitive furries. I don't get down like that coming up. We're just growing content creators. People are jealous.
Right.
So, you know, get ready to see some wacky stuff said about us. But if you really know us, then you'll know that that's not true. Crazy people out here.
We do have a pet bun.
That person would probably like print it out and like send it to us or something in our PO box. Like, there's some actual people out here for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, if people want to keep pushing my buttons, I would be happy to hand them over to the police. How about that?
Yeah, right.
How about that? How about actually talking to the actual police? I
almost got a breaking charge.
I like beating people up, but not everyday people. I like to beat up people who think that they're cool and tough.
Yeah.
We haven't had any major incidents, but we've had a couple small ones lately.
Yeah.
And it's honestly making me rethink the way that we're doing things. Just a couple people on some nonsense, man. There's like one upset California spoiled rich kid who made like a beware about me because they think I'm a mean person. The thing is, I'm not mean to everybody. I'm only mean to mean people.
Right.
And yes, I am mean to that person. I am mean to that person because they're an asshole. But like, that person made a beware about me on TikTok.
Talking to chat, whatnot. We're trying to keep up, but it's hard.
That KC Rock person that was hating on me probably has worked at the same factory for 35 years. And they probably have another 10 years until they retire. They probably have to put in 35 to 40 years at the same company that probably doesn't really respect them. They probably make barely over 20 an hour.
Projecting on a happy couple
they probably make barely over 20 an hour, even though they've been there for over 20 years, and that's why they're mad.
Yep.
That's not my fault. Do you think that they're going to give you any of that stuff? Casey Rock, you can say whatever you like. Maybe one day when you grow up enough to put a profile picture, I can address you to your face. But until then, stay without a profile picture, brother.
Imagine hating and then you say
again,
instead of why
are you stupid? I am almost 30 years old. I was in prison 10 years ago. What are you even talking about?
Right.
We make more money than you right now, probably. I would actually put like $200 down on the fact that we make more money than you.
Oh, for sure.
We probably make more than you. That they're disrespected? What? Maybe it'll teach them a lesson. If a bunch of people keep leaving because they're an asshole, maybe eventually they'll stop being an asshole. That's my logic. Fight fire with fire. Around wasting markers and paint and time every live writing people's names for free.
Yeah, Black Pulse, like I said, please read the pinned comment. It is not free.
Nope. If you ask again, we will definitely mute you.
Yes.
How about that?
Please turn up your volume and listen to the response.
Why would I give anybody a free name on the wall? That's not why I'm here.
Right.
That's not why I'm here. This is not our content isn't giving free name wall names. Our content isn't about that. The name wall is for people who want to support us.
Right. Oh, for sure, Vamp. Like, nobody should be mean for standing up for
and that's why I don't care, because, like, dude Scar over there thinks that they're in the right, just because they get random brain-dead kids who just scroll along the post. Those kids don't know who we are, they don't know who Scar is, they don't know anything.
Yeah.
They see something and they're like, wow, this person said somebody else is mean, I believe it. You know why they believe it? Because their brain doesn't really function that well, but for every comment that they get saying, wow, they're so mean, oh my god, blah blah blah, we have 100 million people coming in here telling us that they're actually wrong and that we're right.
Colonoscopy. Of course they did, for real. They are so mad. They're still so mad at it, literally. For no reason. Well, they do have a reason, but it's like really crap. I don't understand. I just thought they made like another TikTok, like,
I just don't care.
it's just really dumb.
You know why? You know I don't care, because like to this day I still am rude with them.
Right.
On purpose. I'm purposely rude with them because they think they need to teach me a lesson. I'm gonna teach them a lesson about like being a Karen. They go in the comment section on alts, and they'll just tell our fans, like, you shouldn't support them because they're bad people and mean and stuff. So they're like, every single day, Pink Gemini does stuff every single day to try and bring us down.
Apparently, I every single day harass them and talk to their audience. 1, I do not care about you enough to keep up with you like that. 2, I wish I had time to waste like that. I am constantly busy at work, working out, filming my own content. I'm glad you guys can upload like 2 or 3 times a month. I upload every Saturday. You probably know how hard it is to film and edit, and I edit all of my own videos. So, no, I do not have time for something that ridiculous.
And I will be seeing them in court. I promise you. I will be seeing them in court. So if anybody here wants to see Pink Gemini go down for good, just keep watching. Just keep watching. That's all I have to say. If they absolutely take them to court, I will be seeing them in court, and I will record their face and I will post it on the internet.
Hi there, Jibbers. You're gonna see me in court? Good luck with that. For someone who's been to court so many times for all of your felonies and misdemeanors, you seem to really not understand how court works. Everything I've posted about is just been defending myself. Also, I like my First Amendment, which is called freedom of speech. And if you hire an attorney, your attorney's gonna tell you that everything I've posted about falls under freedom of speech.
If they want to keep coming at us, though, just know it will be absolutely awful for them. I know if it does come down to it and we do go to court, I will be suing them and they will have to pay us money. They will have to pay us, whatever it's called, compensation.
Notice how I haven't tried to take you to court over your lie of a Beware video? It's because I know my rights, and I know the laws, and I know the court laws, and I know that although your video sucks, and you lied through it just to try to make me look bad, what you say in the video falls under freedom of speech. So technically you're allowed to make that video, and if I took you to court it would be silly because they would just say, you're allowed to say what you said because of freedom of speech.
Harassing people and we're the ones that are causing trouble, when they're literally the ones that are posting stuff like, throwing up on an employee at Target. Like, dude, what?
Okay, I generally am starting to think you don't have the right channel because I have not posted a video called throwing up on an employee at Target.
If they keep it up, we're going to see them in court, we're going to sue them, and we're going to get the $20 that they have in their wallet because that's all the money they got. They got 20 bucks in their wallet and we're coming for it. We want that $20, Pink Gemini. We're going to get it, crusty, dusty, husky.
I know you desperately need $20, which is why you're scamming your viewers. But you're not going to be getting it from me because everything I'm saying is under freedom of speech, just like everything you say in your videos is under freedom of speech, and an attorney would tell you the same thing.
Give us that 20 bucks, dude. Give us that 20 bucks. You keep coming after us, you're going to actually find us in court. You will find us in court, dude. I'll make a GoFundMe. People from our streaming community will donate to the GoFundMe so that we can afford a really, really top-notch good lawyer. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
And there's typical Jibbers again, abusing the GoFundMe.
Videos because of them, I will absolutely 100% take them to court. I promise you over my dead body, I will take them to court, and that you are allowed to record it in court. I will be recording it, and we will post it on our actual channel. I don't care if it's in-person court or online court. I swear over my dead body, if they do not stop messing with us, we will take them to court. I swear to God. We will be the people that finally give Pink Gemini what they deserve. Mark my words.
Hi there, Jibbers. There's an issue with that. You're not allowed to record in the courtroom. Come on, buddy. You should know this from all the times you've gone to court. Also, no, you aren't allowed to post it on the internet. You're recording in a private building. It's not public space. And there are rules in a courtroom. But if we go to court, I will let you dig your own grave with that one. I have nothing to say other than good luck to your attorney with what you just said publicly online.
Buddy, there's like 45 people here right now. Mark my words, if Pink Gemini does not stop and leave us alone, I will see them in court, I will sue them, and it will not go well for them. Even if we lose the case, it will cost them thousands and thousands of dollars in legal fees. Cost you a lot of money. Do you know how much it costs to defend yourself in court? You know how much it costs to buy an attorney to afford your like seriously, dude.
Actually would only cost $15,000 to $20,000, and if you lose the case, there's something called good faith, which means you actually owe me the money that it costs to pay for my attorney. Sue me for what? Give me one reason you'd sue me for. I'd love to hear it. Can you even come up with one thing you'd try to sue me for?
Pink Gemini is going to be in for a world of shit, okay? And yes, I meant to say a bad word. They're going to be in for a world of it. It will be very, very bad for them. I promise you.
Notice how he tries not to cuss in his live? It's because he's aware his entire audience is full of minors. So if he's not willing to cuss, why is he willing to smoke? Teach them how to smoke by showing them the dabs and the dab pens, the dab tools, and also drink and do shots with them.
Okay? If you're ready for that, Pink Gemini, you can do that if you want.
So if you're ready for that, Jibbers, you can do that if you want.
Give us another 2 years. We will be one of the biggest furry YouTubers on the planet. Give them 2 years and they will probably be homeless, under a bridge, a crack addict, a freaking meth addict with no hair, no house, no friends, no family, because they were rude to everybody that they ever met.
Didn't you go to prison because you got caught for being a crack addict? Ironic.
She just needs to find a new obsession. The whole reason that it happened was because we were around the same subscriber count. You know,
No, we weren't. We were never around the same subscriber count. If you go to my TikTok, I have 135,000 subscribers.
Us and Pink Gemini, we both had around 35,000 subs. We were growing. We both posted similar content. But what happened was we posted videos before they did. For example, we posted our first Walmart video like weeks before they did.
Congratulations, you're actually not the first person that publicly fursuited at Walmart, and neither am I. But I will show timestamps since you want to claim that I'm copying your videos, and show that it's actually the other way around. You copied the Ren Fair video, you copied the mall video.
Then they copied us. They saw that our video got a lot of views, so they copied us.
Yeah.
Our video to this day has way more views than theirs could ever get or hope to get.
No, I'm not mad, because even your most viewed video does not compete with my most viewed video. Which doesn't even matter, because we are not in competition. We're not friends. I don't know you. I don't watch your channel. I don't know why you've put us in this category of competition. I'm sorry you feel like you need to compete with me, but we're not in a competition.
Copying us over and over and over, and they weren't doing good. Their account actually got demonetized. We both got to 42,000. We were still neck and neck. It was like a race. They got demonetized. We continued to grow. So that's why they're so mad. They see it as like a personal thing. It's like they blame us for them getting demonetized. It's like it's our fault.
I'm glad you continue to grow, good for you, but again, my TikTok is at 135,000 subscribers. I do not see you as a competition. Also, I never said that I was demonetized because of you guys. I know I'm not demonetized because of you guys. It was one of my own personal reasons.
Demonetized. It's like it's our fault that they're not successful.
I'd say I'm successful. You copy my own content.
We're kind of like a friendly competition. It was like a friendly competition. But
My hair is wet.
But then when we won that competition, they got pissed as hell.
Then my hair got wet.
There was no friendly competition. Again, this is something you made up in your head. I do not watch your channel. I do not keep up with your channel. I only started keeping up with your channel when you came onto my YouTube and left a long comment saying how you were more successful than me and you were making a beware on me because I was apparently harassing you. I'm glad you think you won the competition. If we're using technical terms, I guess you didn't.
I really hope that Pink Gemini sees any clip of the entire first 30 minutes of the live, though. I swear to God, bro, if you keep coming after us in our way of living, you're about to find out. You're gonna find out. Oh, you will find out very quickly.
What's up, Silver?
I will come after whatever you have. I don't care if it's a set of four-year-old Crocs, and like, I just don't care. If it's like a Taurus from 2004, oh, I want it, dude. It's gonna be mine. Do not. Just don't. Just
That's
please.
real.
Remember when when you mentioned you're 30, yeah, most adults don't have $500 to their name. It's usually in the thousands. I understand you might need help in that area, but coming after me is not going to help you.
So Jibbers claims to not be obsessed about me, and here's just quite a few examples I found of Jibbers just talking about me or wishing harm upon me or talking about taking me to court. I found it really unsettling with how much I found out that Stiiizy and Jibberz just do talk about me on their channel.
Posting things about us, keep complaining, keep crying, keep whining, blah 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 blah, wah 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 wah. Cry me a river. I just wanted to say one thing. So Pink Gemini watches our channel and they see their own channel failing. They see our channel doing good. I would add that, but it's not. It doesn't make a lot of sense though. Like it has to make something sense, like pusty. Like pusty sounds good because it's like pus is like goo. It's like gross stuff that comes out of like a gross like wound or something, and that's kind of what they are.
Are you talking about like art, Finn?
Obsessed with what? Your mom? We are obsessed. Musty, rusty, dusty, and crusty.
Wusky,
Dude,
wusky,
and
wusky.
we're literally gonna invent words called like wusky and tusky. Like we're gonna invent new words just to describe them. Like tusky is like when you're not like grimy and you're not slimy. You're not grimy and you're not slimy, but you're wet though. You're like wet with some mysterious liquid. Like what's on their suit though? Like what is that though? Like what is that? Like sweat? Is it like grime? What is that, dude?
You'll never know.
Like it's so gross and musty and wusky and husky, dude. Tusky and musty. I'll see you in court, buddy. We'll see. We'll see you. We'll be seeing you. We're gonna see that ugly ass mug in real life. I'm gonna take a really high quality picture of your face. I'm gonna put it on the internet. Yep, I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because I'm allowed to. Okay? Be sensitive all you want. I'm gonna do whatever I want. How about that? I'm gonna say whatever I want in my lives. We're gonna say whatever we want if we make a version 2 of the video. And when I show up in court, I will say whatever I want about you. How about that? Cry me a river, bruh. Cry me a river, dude. We got endless support. Everybody wants to see them go down. Everybody would donate to that. We would get the best attorney, and they would be 6 feet under, figuratively. They would be, in the terms of the internet, dead, non-existent. Those videos, because of them, I will absolutely 100% take them to court. I promise you, over my dead body, I will take them to court, and you are allowed to record it in court. I will be recording it, and we will post it on our actual channel. I don't care if it's in-person court or online court. I swear over my dead body, if they do not stop messing with us, we will take them to court. I swear to God. We will be the people that finally give Pink Gemini what they deserve. Mark my words. Clip it, share it, I don't care. Mark my words. Mark my words, bro. I am done with them. If they keep it up, they're playing with fire, man. They're playing with fire. They don't even have a monetized channel. I don't know what they're fighting for at this point. They don't get views. They're not monetized. They make no money. Nobody supports them except for little kids that don't know anything. It makes no sense. Why are they still after us? Both adults.
Oh, this is Gemini. Look at when they joined their freaking channel.
Wow, is that really Gemini?
Dang, hello,
Dude,
it's good to see you.
polarized dog.
Behavior. Yeah, whatever you say, dog. That's the husky.
How does it feel being the crustiest?
The crustiest, the dustiest.
How does it feel knowing that you just joined our stream today, you just made your YouTube account today, and you already seem to know that we drink every live? Do not shout out Pink Gemini and the trolls. People like that suck! Okay, this one's for you, Spark! This one is for Pink Gemini. Ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Wait, I have to do it from the other side. I have to do it from the other way, hold on. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Watch this, this one's for Pink Gemini. So stupid. Okay, here we go. This one's for you, Pink Gemini. You ready? Oh. Yeah, that was for you, Pink Gemini. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you say for it.
Sorry for making the AI art. That's them! That's not Pink Gemini, that's the AI person.
What?
Dude, that's not Pink Gemini, that's the AI person.
Hey, you kind of weird for that. That's like harassment in a way that I can't say for real. That's an S word.
Yo,
harassment.
do you know that we could actually report you to the police? Why don't live if you want to see just beware, biggest beware on any furry ever.
There
So
you
get
go.
ready
That
for
was
your.
belly donut.
You better get.
Oh lord.
I tried to cartwheel as slow as.
So, just to be clear, this video is not telling you, hey, you have to choose sides. You need to either watch me or them. They're actually saying that in their comment section, but I'm saying you don't have to choose sides. I'm just saying if they're making any more videos about me and the current video they made about me, please do not listen to them. We've never talked. They do not know what they're talking about. They don't know anything about the Beware or why the Beware was even made. They're not being honest about when the allegations happened in the Beware. They're making it sound like it was all something that was recent. They failed to mention that I made an addressing my allegations video and actually apologized and made up with a bunch of people. Their entire Beware is literally just full of lies to get people to unsubscribe from me. They literally say in their live that their goal is to take me down and to give me what I deserve. And I'd say they don't know what I deserve because they don't know me. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for hearing me out. I know that this might add more fuel to the fire, but as literally Jibbers preaches, stand up for yourself, especially when people are lying about you. This is going to be hopefully my last video on this. My plan is to keep on ignoring them. I was making a few community posts trying to clear up a bunch of stuff that was happening in that video they made of me, so obviously this video now clears that up. My plan is to just keep ignoring them. We are not in competition at all. I'm going to keep making my content and focusing on myself. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you in our next normal content video.